Cherokee County is increasing this year's budget to pay its employees more money.
Leaders say this is to help stop workers from going to the neighboring counties for a bigger paycheck. 7 News reporter Nikel Smith is joining us with the details on why the sheriff says this was a long time coming. Nikel?
Well, Tom and Amy, the sheriff says it'll especially benefit deputies who've been working decades protecting the community.
It's going to really help with the morale of our officers overall.
It's a pay raise Cherokee County Sheriff Steve Mueller says is needed to help retain hardworking people.
Every division of county government, we've been a training ground. We'll hire new employees. We invest a lot of time and energy and training in those folks. And after 2 or 3 years, less than 5 years, they simply walk away.
County leaders say employees often head to surrounding areas for a better paycheck.
Spartanburg County is 20 miles in that direction. York County is 30 miles in that direction. They have a much larger tax base than we have.
Councilman Mike Folks says increases stopped during the recession and previous cost of living raises were not enough.
The 2 or 3% was a positive step for the county employee, but at the same time they were not gaining. They were actually still behind because of the increases of their retirement and their health care.
In an effort to keep good workers within its borders, county leaders approved an additional $900,000 for pay raises.
A 3% cost of living, and then there's a longevity raise for the years of service for each employee.
The money will come from the Local Option Sales Tax Fund. It's the main reason behind a roughly $1 million increase from last year's budget, but the sheriff says the longevity raise is especially important.
Not only for law enforcement, but our entire county government, you have never been rewarded for your longevity. So employees that were here for 10 years were making the exact same thing as an employee who started today.
Sheriff Mueller says for some of his senior deputies, it could mean a roughly $6,000 annual bump in their salary. Amy.
All right, Nikel, thank you. Well, the council passed 2 readings of the budget with this pay increase involved. The second vote was unanimous, but there needs to be a third vote to make this final and to let it go into effect July the 1st.